Okay, Monday, back on the school routine now. It was a good weekend. Got a lot of work done Friday, Saturday. Got to just completely chill out, be super mellow Sunday. So definitely a sense of sort of peace around the concept of finals. It's getting closer and closer, and it's always good to keep a good headspace. That's the most important thing. I mean, you can study as much as you want, but if you have a bad headspace during finals, or during any big project or anything like that, it will cripple you. It will drag you down, and you will do worse. And there's tons of studies that have proven this too. If you are confident and you feel relaxed, you're just going to do better. You'll even be better at just guessing. And I know that's true because I've even done that. It can happen. So, you can do well based solely on confidence. And that's been a problem for a lot of people because there's a reason there are people who are bad test takers, and that's because they freak out, they panic, which is the same thing, and so they don't do well. It's so many people, and it's not like a small proportion, it's not a small amount, it's a lot of people. Tons of people have that problem. So being able to sort of relax yourself, get grounded, and calm your mind in times of high stress, better off you'll be. So this is my little thing. My advice that I hardly follow. So yeah. Anyway, on my way to school now. Not entirely sure what's going on in classes today. So yeah, I think my teacher's presenting his research. That sounds really boring. And then I think there's like group presentations. So very passively academic today. Okay, so back home from school now. To summarize how classes were, honestly it was kind of a blur really, because I went to my first class and it was just my teacher going a little bit over the finals and stuff, and that was about it. Cut class short. Then my next class was a group presentation, and oh my gosh, the guy just went on for so long. So in the holistic health class, I talk about this class way too much in these vlogs, but anyway, each group was assigned a presentation. I made my presentation a few weeks ago before I even started vlogging, I think, about oh no, that was while I was vlogging, yeah, because one of the videos posted up, my mistake. So I made the presentation about human impacts and the environment. That was our group, and I made a 2-minute video. That was my part because we had so many people. We got 2 minutes each because our presentation had to be, I think it was like 25 minutes max. This guy went on for 20 minutes on his own, and it wasn't like, oh, this new information. No, he was just telling a story about when he got hit by a bike. No, he was on a bike and got hit by a car. So yeah, and it wasn't like, oh my god, this is such a tragic story. He was so injured. No, he broke a bone in his face, cracked the rib. No, he cracked the rib, just injured his shoulders and legs. So it wasn't even that bad, and then chipped his teeth. And I mean, not to be mean and like, oh, stop complaining, man. Oh, you got hit by a car. Oh no, I'm not trying to say that. But what I'm trying to say is, dude, you went on for way too long. And he's a nice kid, like a real nice guy. Just, I don't know, when you start talking about how your teeth, you didn't like the fact that Western medicine made you fix your teeth, they weren't your teeth anymore, now you have like a veneer? Dude, come on. No one wants to hear about that. No one. I mean, it sucks that you had to go and do that. That stuff's expensive, it's annoying. But no one wants to hear that on a presentation about our healthcare system. No one cares. No one cares about that you didn't like that you had to get your teeth fixed. It's called being an adult. It's called growing up. It's called managing that. I'm not trying to invalidate this person's problems. What I am trying to say is when you're making a group presentation about the US healthcare system, you don't go talk about your personal problems for 20 minutes. That should not be the bulk of the presentation. The bulk of the presentation should be to educate people. Teach me something. Show me some information. Present articles like case studies. Something. Don't ramble about your feelings for 20 minutes. That's not how you present something. You don't do that. And I know I sound a little fired up right now. It's just because I'm annoyed. Because I don't like emotion-driven conversation. I'm not someone to say don't have emotions, but I am saying don't let your emotions control everything. We are humans. We are cognitive. We have thought. In this era we live in, where it's not fight or flight, everything does not need to be driven by emotion. We have logic. So when you're doing a presentation about facts, it should not be emotion or opinion driven. We're here for the truth, not what you think the truth should be. At least that's what, or if I consent to hearing your opinion. So, it sounds a little mean. I don't think this person I'm talking about is going to see it. If you do see that, I'm sorry. I will gladly tell this to you if you want to hear more. It sucks that you got in an accident, man. It happens to everyone. Like everyone on a bike. Every person who ever bikes has a story about something with a car and getting injured. Or anyone who skateboards or any sport knows what it's like. I've had multiple concussions. I've broken my arm 2 or 3 times. I have broken my fingers. I have just, I've had my share. Nothing too severe. I've gone to the hospital a few times, but never too life-threatening. And never really that life-threatening. I don't know. Concussions they're not really life-threatening anymore. You can take care of it. We have ways around that. So, that's my little side rant for today. Yeah, I should really change it. I know this channel's turning more into rants than vlogs, but I feel like that's part of the process. It's part of me talking to you, the audience who is watching, all 5 of you who sometimes watch. I think I have like 5 subscribers. So, yeah. We're gonna stop this at here now. I gotta take care of some stuff, and I'll check back in later. Basically, I just ended up doing more homework. Just prepping for calc final. That's next Tuesday. So the holistic health final, which isn't really a final, just turning in some papers, is Monday. And then organic chemistry finals Wednesday. And then after that, I'm done with finals. And tomorrow is my last day of classes, as far as normal classes go. Wednesday, there's just some stuff I gotta take care of at school, and then that's about it. So, yeah, semester's finally almost over. So, can't wait till it's done. Just gonna be here, summer, trying to find an internship. I'll be reporting back with how that's going. I'll be looking more into that tomorrow. So, yeah, thanks for watching.